In this video I will demonstrate the use of the iMOD plugin and especially the widget to display and analyze time series data. And therefore I opened already a project in this small city, and for the city we created the groundwater model and we have time dependent data, the recharge. It's time dependent, so let's open such a file first. It's a netcdf file and it's called a mesh and it contains time series data. I prepared already this file, I add it, and now we see the recharge distribution over the area, different values on different locations, but we only see one date. And QGIS recognizes this file as a temporal file because there's a small clock icon indicating it's time dependent. If we double click on it, then on the source part we can see from the statistic data set that it contains several dates, and for each date we have one raster of information. Okay, well, there are actually two ways to check this data. We can use this widget, a temporal controller panel, so we can make a movie of the time dependent data. Therefore we click on this animation button. Now we see a time slicer and we make steps of 14 days, and now we can start the animation and you will see that the values change, the colors change, the values change over time. You can also stop it and just go through it very quickly. Okay, this is one option. There is also in the iMOD plugin an option, and if you downloaded the iMOD plugin, then the iMOD toolbar will appear, and one of the widgets is the time series widgets, and that makes it possible to make animation on a single location. So let's close this one. And what we can do now is select a single point and just hover over the area and see what is the time series behind that point. So therefore we click on select points. Be sure, by the way, that only recharge is selected here. So we select a point and now you can see we hover over the area and you can see that the time series graph changes. Not the form, it is still a sinus, but you can see from the values on the vertical that it changes on the location where we are. That is by hovering. We can also deselect this update button and then select single points. So we select this point, this location, maybe this one and this one. And if we click plot, then this widget will plot all the different lines on these different locations. Well, and then we can play a little bit around. We can switch off some of the lines, and we can also move a bit through the graph with your left mouse button. You can just move the graph if you like. With your mouse wheel you can zoom in or zoom out. That can be very helpful. And with your right mouse button you can zoom in horizontal like this, zoom in, zoom out, and also vertical by moving your mouse up and down. If you get confused you can always return to the original status. And of course we can do some exports. We can export it to a CSV file or to a PNG file. And this is all for now. Good luck.